Hi, I'm Chancellor Holden Thorpe, and it's a thrill to welcome Ryan Allis, Carolina alum and co-founder of iContact, an innovative cloud-based social media marketing company. Ryan, welcome back to campus.
Thank you, Chancellor Thorpe.
It's great to have you here. When you were a student at Carolina, you were involved with the Entrepreneurship Club.
That's right.
Tell me about how student organizations like that can create the kind of environment here at Chapel Hill that led you to do all the things that you've done.
Well, I started here in college as an undergraduate studying economics in 2002, and I got involved right away in the Carolina Entrepreneurship Club and met my business partner, Aaron Houghton, and he had an office on Franklin Street, a small software company, and we decided to partner to launch iContact, and so the club and the university was essential in our company's growth.
Yeah, that's so amazing to think that your whole company grew out of that. Tell me a little bit about how you fostered it and how big the company got and sort of what iContact is all about.
Absolutely. Well, iContact started in the summer of 2003, right after my freshman year. Aaron had just graduated as a computer science major here in the class of 2003. And originally the business plan was to help small businesses and nonprofits send email newsletters to their customers. So it's basically an online marketing software product. And what made it unique was that it was web-based, which at the time most software you would download and then use on your desktop. And so this was one of the first web-based email newsletter tools. And we launched here in Chapel Hill. We, over the course of 9 years, grew to 250 employees, ended up in Morrisville, right by RDU Airport. And raised some venture capital, built out a senior management team, and then over the course of that 9 years, built it up to about $49 million in annual revenue, and was able to raise about $52 million in venture capital, some from the local community and some from the Mid-Atlantic venture community.
Yeah, and congratulations on all that. It's really spectacular. So you've been involved with the Carolina Challenge, which is a business plan competition here on campus. How have you seen the business plans change over the time that you've been involved with the challenge?
Well, what I like about what's happening now at UNC is that there's this emphasis on innovation, and there's this emphasis on making a positive impact in the world and addressing problems that matter. And I think it was 2005 or 2006 when the Carolina Challenge first got started. And what I've seen in the business plans across all the tracks, whether it be commercial, scientific, social, over the last 5 or 6 or 7 years, is that the business plans and the students are thinking bigger. They're thinking about how can I make a positive impact in the world at scale. And I'm really excited that Carolina is encouraging that amongst its student base, faculty, undergrads and grads.
Yeah, I mean, it's exciting for us, and to see people like you emerge from this environment and be successful, that's what makes us feel like this is such an important thing to do for Carolina and for the world. What other interests do you have outside of growing your business?
Well, what I'm most passionate about is how to use business, technology, and entrepreneurship to make a positive impact in the world. And what my particular professional interest now in the decades ahead is being an investor in companies in emerging markets. I've been part of Nourish International, which is a great sort of social innovation nonprofit that came out of Chapel Hill in 2005, 2006. I've been a board chairman there for the last 3 years, and what I'm really interested in is how to use international development and venture capital to create job growth and create positive economic development in emerging markets.
Yeah, and that's really exciting and so consistent with not just the entrepreneurship things that we have going here, but the global efforts that we have at Carolina as well. iContact was just acquired by Vocus. Congratulations! You've announced your departure. So, tell the students in the audience, what you're thinking about for the next stage of your life.
Well, I'm actually thinking about going back to school and getting an MBA and really learning how to be a great investor, so that I can invest in the next great startup coming out of Carolina or invest in companies in the developing world.
That's fantastic. Well, Ryan, we're so proud of everything you've accomplished, and it's great to have you back in Chapel Hill, and we look forward to seeing all the amazing things you're going to do with all that you learned in this environment we have in Chapel Hill. So congratulations and welcome back.
Thank you very much.